This is the real story behind the viral headlines claiming Jay-Z is on the run after 50 Cent allegedly released private chats with Diddy. What actually went down is way more complicated than clickbait suggests, involving a Netflix documentary, fabricated text messages, a dismissed lawsuit, and decades of hip-hop beef that finally exploded in 2024 and 2025. We're going to separate fact from fiction and break down what really happened. Right off the bat, we need to address the elephant in the room. The claim that 50 Cent released his private chats with Diddy is fundamentally misleading, and Jay-Z isn't on the run from anything. What actually happened goes like this. Back in April 2024, 50 Cent posted what looked like text messages from Diddy on Instagram, showing invitations to have a drink, come over, and be in a rap video. But here's the thing, these weren't real. Nobody knows for sure if 50 Cent fabricated them using software or if it was someone else's video entirely, but they definitely weren't actual private communications. His caption said it all, "Yo, this is fun to me, I had to share this, it made me laugh." So if 50 Cent didn't release private chats, what actually caused all the chaos surrounding Jay-Z and Diddy? Understanding that means looking at what really went down in 2024 and 2025. The story really kicks off with Sean Diddy Combs' spectacular fall from grace. November 2023 was when his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit against him, marking the first public allegations of abuse and misconduct, and that opened the floodgates. Federal agents raided Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles by March 2024. Then May 2024 brought something even more damaging when CNN published surveillance footage from 2016 showing Diddy physically assaulting Cassie in a hotel hallway. The video was absolutely damning. September 2024 was when Diddy got arrested in a Manhattan hotel lobby, facing serious charges that included racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation for prostitution under the Mann Act. His trial stretched 7 weeks from May to July 2025, and Cassie testified for 4 days as a key witness. The jury deliberated for 3 days before reaching their verdict on July 2, 2025. Diddy walked on the most serious charges, acquitted of racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking, but they found him guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. October 3, 2025 brought his sentencing, 50 months in prison, which is 4 years and 2 months. The judge also hit him with a $500,000 fine, the maximum possible, plus 5 years of supervised release after his prison term. Credit for the 12 months he'd already served since his arrest means he's expected to be released around May 2028, and right now he's sitting at FCI Fort Dix Federal Prison. Diddy made a statement at his sentencing that went, "My actions were disgusting, shameful and sick. I was sick from the drugs, I was out of control, I needed but I didn't get the help." Judge Arun Subramanian wasn't swayed by Diddy's history of philanthropy, stating that a history of good works can't wash away the record in this case. While Diddy's legal troubles unfolded, 50 Cent was working on something massive. December 2, 2025 was when his 4-part Netflix docuseries Sean Combs' The Reckoning dropped, and it dominated viewership. 50 Cent claimed it even outperformed Stranger Things. And this is where things get controversial. The documentary included private video footage, not text chats but actual video, of Diddy recorded just 6 days before his September 2024 arrest. This footage shows Diddy discussing his legal situation with his lawyers in a hotel room, and you can hear him saying, "We are losing and we have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business." How did 50 Cent get this footage? He refused to disclose his source, telling reporters, "I figured most journalists would not disclose their sources." Director Alexandria Stapleton claimed the footage was obtained legally, but Diddy's team wasn't having it. They sent a cease and desist letter to Netflix calling the documentary a shameful hit piece. 50 Cent didn't stop there though. He strategically gave an interview to ABC's Good Morning America specifically because ABC broadcasts in federal prisons where Diddy is incarcerated. When asked about this choice, 50 Cent confirmed it was intentional, saying, "I thought about it, what's wrong with that?" And apparently there's more coming. 50 Cent indicated he has additional unreleased footage that didn't make it into the Netflix documentary, possibly for a YouTube release. Now we get to Jay-Z's role in all of this. December 8, 2024, just days after 50 Cent's documentary released, was when Jay-Z got named as a co-defendant in a lawsuit alongside Diddy. The lawsuit was originally filed in October 2024 against Diddy only but got amended to include Jay-Z. The allegation was serious. A woman identified as Jane Doe, now 38 years old and from Alabama, claimed that both Jay-Z and Diddy raped her when she was 13 years old at an afterparty following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. The lawsuit was filed under New York City's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act, which had a look-back window from March 1, 2023 to March 1, 2025. Attorney Tony Busby from Texas represented Jane Doe. Jay-Z's response was immediate and fierce. He called the allegations a blackmail attempt and filed a motion to dismiss, and he didn't hold back in his public statement. Busby got labeled an ambulance chaser in a cheap suit and deplorable human. His statement went like this: "I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain." Things took a turn on December 13, 2024 when NBC News interviewed the accuser. During the interview she acknowledged inconsistencies in her account but maintained her allegations were true. February 2025 brought the case dismissal with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled. And here's what matters most: no settlement was paid. Jay-Z's attorney Alex Spiro made this crystal clear, saying by standing up in the face of heinous and false allegations, Jay has done what few can. He pushed back. He never settled. He never paid one red penny. He triumphed and cleared his name. Jay-Z didn't just walk away. March 2025 was when he filed a defamation lawsuit against the accuser and her attorneys Tony Busby and David Fortney, seeking at least $20 million in punitive and compensatory damages. The lawsuit alleges that the accuser admitted her story was false and that the attorneys fabricated claims for a financial windfall. So no, Jay-Z is not on the run. He successfully fought off a lawsuit, never paid a settlement, and is now pursuing legal action against his accusers. While all of this was happening, 50 Cent took the opportunity to troll Jay-Z relentlessly. But their beef isn't new, dating back to 1999 with 50 Cent's song How to Rob. The tension resurfaced around the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show. 50 Cent claims that Jay-Z and Roc Nation tried to block him from performing, and that he only appeared as a surprise guest because, in his words, Eminem wouldn't do it without me. He went further saying they didn't want me there, Eminem wouldn't do it without me. May 2024 was when 50 Cent posted an unflattering close-up photo of Jay-Z with a caption suggesting he was hiding. "Jay in hibernation, he ain't coming outside till this shit with Puff blow over, no brunch, no lunch, no dinner." When the lawsuit against Jay-Z hit in December 2024, 50 Cent amplified his trolling. He joked about Jay-Z not being in his Diddy documentary using deepfake videos, posted an offensive picture suggesting Jay-Z would be the next Diddy, and even liked posts from Nicki Minaj attacking Jay-Z while commenting "LOL WTF did they do to Nicki? I like when she get mad." The implication was clear: 50 Cent was suggesting Jay-Z was laying low to avoid being swept up in the Diddy scandal. 50 Cent's animosity toward Diddy runs deep, rooted in something way more than just entertainment beef. An August 2024 interview with The Hollywood Reporter was when 50 Cent explained why he always avoided Diddy's infamous parties. The story goes back to when Jennifer Lopez initially suggested that Diddy work with him. According to 50 Cent, Diddy then asked to take him shopping, and his reaction was, "I thought that was the weirdest shit in the world because that might be something that a man says to a woman, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not fucking with this weird energy." 50 Cent said he never socialized with Diddy outside of work and called Diddy not a producer but someone who took advantage of the business and the creatives in it. For years 50 Cent trolled Diddy on social media, but the intensity ramped up after Cassie's lawsuit in November 2023, the CNN surveillance video in May 2024, and the federal raid in March 2024. After the raid, 50 Cent posted, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." Interestingly, Diddy didn't seem bothered by 50 Cent's trolling. A 2018 Breakfast Club interview had Diddy saying, "I don't have no beef with Fifth. He loves me. You really think that's hate? You know he loves me." He added, "When he does that it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal." Diddy's son King Combs took a different approach though. May 2024 was when he released a diss track called Pick a Side that defended his father and took aim at 50 Cent. The beef even pulled in others. December 2025 brought comedian Marlon Wayans criticizing 50 Cent on the Cruise show for kicking a man when he's down. December 9, 2025 was when Wayans posted an AI-generated image of 50 Cent and Diddy in a jacuzzi together with the caption, "Let's correct the narratives, Curtis." 50 Cent responded the same day by posting photos of Wayans from a Pride-themed photo shoot with the caption, "Diddy got this fool trying to get at me. Keep my name out your mouth." So where does everything stand now in December 2025? Diddy is serving his 50-month prison sentence at FCI Fort Dix. Release is expected around May 2028. His reputation is destroyed, his empire has crumbled, and he's facing years of supervised release after prison. Jay-Z came out victorious. His lawsuit was dismissed, he paid no settlement, and he's now pursuing defamation claims. Even the NFL stood by him when Commissioner Roger Goodell backed Jay-Z and said the relationship with Roc Nation was not changing. Jay-Z's statement after the dismissal was simple: "Today is a victory. 50 Cent continues to produce content about Diddy and troll both him and Jay-Z on social media. His Netflix documentary was a massive success, and he's hinted at more unreleased footage to come. The narrative that Jay-Z is on the run couldn't be further from the truth. He faced allegations head-on, fought them in court without settling, won his case, and is now on the offensive with his own lawsuit. The headlines screamed that Jay-Z was on the run after 50 Cent released private chats with Diddy. But as we've seen, almost none of that is accurate. 50 Cent didn't release private text chats, he posted fake messages in April 2024 and later released a documentary with private video footage of Diddy, not messages between himself and Diddy. And Jay-Z isn't on the run from anything. He successfully defeated a lawsuit without paying a dime and is now suing for defamation. What this story really reveals is how quickly misinformation spreads in the age of social media and clickbait headlines. The complex web of relationships, rivalries, and legal battles in hip-hop's upper echelon also comes into sharp focus. Diddy's downfall is real, he's in federal prison. 50 Cent's trolling campaign is relentless and ongoing. And Jay-Z stood his ground, cleared his name, and came out the other side intact. The truth is always more complicated than the headlines suggest. In this case, understanding what actually happened requires looking past the sensationalism and examining the documented facts. Because in the end, facts matter more than clicks.